Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Journey to the Savage Planet for the PS4. The game is also available for the Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. Journey to the Savage Planet is a sci-fi adventure game developed by Typhoon Studios. You play as an employee of Kindred Aerospace, the fourth best interstellar exploration company. Basically, your job is to search an uncharted planet to see if it's suitable for human colonization. The game can be played solo or via an online co-op system. So what is the game like to play? Well, the action starts with you landing on a strange planet, and your first task is to learn how all your gadgets work. You've got a scanner to identify elements or points of interest, and once you collect enough resources, you'll be able to craft a firearm. Your ship has a 3D printer on board, and over time you'll unlock blueprints for new tools, but only once you ID the correct materials to make them. As well as guns, you have grappling hooks, jetpack boosters, and many more technological advancements as you progress through the story. The game world is a colourful and varied affair with ridiculous wildlife, extravagant architecture, and mysterious threats to overcome. Teleportation hubs can be unlocked, and you can also use local resources that act as projectiles. Some allow you to create bouncy jumping pads. Others use acid to melt materials, and you've also got a sludgy type one that slows down enemies. Every creature you kill drops some sort of material ranging from carbon, aluminium to silicon. Collect enough of certain types of these resources and you can improve your character's loadout back at the 3D printer. But I'd say it's a game more about platforming, traversing the environments and solving rudimentary puzzles. Your grappling hook opens up the game world, as do the natural resources, letting you create anchors to climb to new regions. Your jetpack will improve over time, and the game does a fantastic job in terms of the progression. Things start out pretty basic, but over time you do get lots of cool little gadgets that open up locked areas, and backtracking really pays off once you're more advanced on the technological front. But it's the combat really that lets the overall experience down a touch. Yeah, combat just doesn't feel right. The enemies are a little bit basic to kill, as well as are the bosses, and combat just feels like a bit of an afterthought. It's definitely more a game about good exploration, good platforming, good puzzle solving. Graphically, the game looks pretty nice throughout. The colour palette is bright, over the top, and suits the humorous and ridiculous nature of the game. You also have graphic filters available if you want to alter how the game actually looks. There is also a photo mode available, which is okay. It's not massively comprehensive, but it does the job. The sound on the whole is very good, with one minor issue. Your AI assistant has a voice that really starts to grate on you after a while. You can turn it off, but the info you get from it is useful, but unfortunately you can't alter the voice to a more pleasing variation. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? The progression system is well paced, the game world is varied and interesting, there are a plethora of cool gadgets to play with, it's got an excellent sense of humour, and it's a fairly chilled experience that never gets too taxing or annoying. What's bad? The AI voiceover is incredibly annoying and the combat feels like an afterthought. So what's the verdict? Journey to the Savage Planet is a decent sci-fi adventure experience with a strong progression loop. Yes, the combat isn't the best, but putting that aside, platforming is very enjoyable, the puzzles are fun, and it's a thoroughly enjoyable adventure from start to finish. I definitely recommend it to sci-fi fans, adventure game fans, or anyone who likes games with a good sense of humour that's a bit ridiculous. So overall, a very good game, with a few minor faults, but nothing that will negatively impact your overall experience. So my score for Journey to the Savage Planet is 8 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer, signing off. Thank you.